Sweet Buffalo segment of Daytime Buffalo, sponsored by Musical Fair Theater. The Breast Cancer Network of Western New York is preparing for their inaugural Sparkle with Hope Gala, and I'm joined now by our friend from Sweet Buffalo, Kimberly LaRussa, with more details. Welcome, Kim. Tell us who you brought in today.
I brought my good friends Audrey Hall, the owner of EcoServe Pet Services, and Rob Jones, the executive director of the Breast Cancer Network of Western New York.
All righty. Rob, we'll start with you.
Great.
Tell us what we can expect from this event.
Well, it's going to be a pretty cool affair. So it's going to be at the Forbes Theater, which is in the 500 Pearl complex, along with the Aloft Hotel and a bowling alley and a couple other things. So cocktails, cocktail hour, hors d'oeuvres, a beautiful dinner. We have a couple of different awards that we're going to be giving out. We're doing everybody who's bought a ticket is eligible for a drawing for a 1 carat loose diamond.
Okay,
So
we'll
we're
get
excited
more
about
into
that.
those details in a second. But first, I want you to explain to our viewers more about Breast Cancer Network of Western New York and what the mission is in our community.
Sure. So the Breast Cancer Network of Western New York, we're a local, independent support organization, and we deal with breast cancer in all stages. We start with newly diagnosed women, and we give them a tote package, and we go into support groups. We have peer mentoring programs. We do just a plethora of different things for breast cancer patients and survivors and their families.
Audrey, why did you choose to get EcoServe Pet Services involved and become a sponsor of this event?
Yeah, so Rob approached me in October when we usually have our fundraiser for the Breast Cancer Network of Western New York. We've been doing it for 7 years now, and he approached me and said, hey, we're looking to do this Sparkle Gala for the very first time, and we're doing it in February. And as the day has approached, we have been really excited about it. It's cold and dreary out, and this is such a fun way for people to get out to celebrate our survivors, our local survivors and their families, and really re-energize the importance of supporting the initiatives that the Breast Cancer Network of Western New York brings to our community here in Buffalo, because unfortunately the same number of people that are suffering from breast cancer in October are the same number that are suffering in February. So it's a really great, we're really excited about this. EcoServe is a really big supporter of what you guys do, because there's so much love and so much care in what you do. There's so much passion behind what you do, and it's a no-brainer for us to kind of be behind that and be there in person to celebrate what you guys have going on, and a part of the awards as well.
Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit more about these awards that will be featured and who's going to be featured through that.
So we have a Volunteer of the Year award. We have a lot of volunteers in different roles, but we have one person in particular who's done quite a bit of work for us this year, and so she'll be getting a Volunteer of the Year award. It's been our policy to make an annual donation to breast cancer research, and we've been doing that for I don't know, 7 or 8 years, I think. And so this year we're going to have Dr. Keenan O'Neill, who is a doctor at Roswell, and he's been selected to receive that award this year. So we're really happy to do that.
Okay, and obviously this is called the Sparkle with Hope Gala, and I know that you mentioned it, but you are going to be having some nice bling being drawn. Do you want to tell us more about that?
Oh, we are thrilled about the what you guys have going on with the
Hope for Tomorrow diamond drawing.
the diamond drawing.
Right.
Yes, so it's going to be really nice.
Yeah, it's so like I said, everybody that's got a ticket is eligible for the drawing, and then we're also selling tickets outside of that too for $25 each. So if somebody's going to walk, it's a beautiful diamond. I should have brought it with me, but I didn't. But I probably would have.
You got it, yeah. Security.
I can't trust myself.
Give it that mystery, right? We'll be there.
Exactly.
I
But
love
it'll be there Thursday night.
Okay. Are there still sponsorship opportunities available?
Yes, we could. We have, of course, Audrey's a sponsor, and we have a couple other people. Roswell is a sponsor. Kalita Federal Credit Union's a sponsor. So we have several sponsors. But yeah, if people want to step up, absolutely.
And the proceeds are going back to your organization, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
So a lot of we have a policy that a percentage of all of our fundraising activities and donations is set aside for research. So part of this program will also go I'll also go to that.
And that's one of the coolest things I love about the Breast Cancer Network of Western New York. I think when we talk about nonprofits, there's so many options, there's so many wonderful places to choose from. But what the folks here do is they keep it right here in our community. It's impacting our family members, it's impacting our neighbors, our customers at EcoServe.
Sure.
So it's the work that you guys do and the programming that you offer really makes a huge difference in our survivors and their stories, and not just through their cancer journey, but thereafter as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this gala. Viewers, if you want to get tickets and view sponsorship opportunities, you can visit bcnwny.org/sparkle, and you can find more information on this and other sweet stories by visiting sweetbuffalo.com. This segment is sponsored by Musical Fair. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
Thank you so much.